What's up, everybody? Todd Welch here from Entrepreneur Adventure, and today I have a video for you of some live footage from me doing retail arbitrage at Goodwill. And I'm going to show you what I look for on the Scoutify app, what I look for as I'm going through Goodwill, and how you can use this information to find great products as well. Now, Goodwill is a pretty fun store to go through because you can go through it pretty quickly, find some good products, and get it selling on Amazon quickly. You're not going to get rich from going to Goodwill, but you're going to find some good products that you can sell and make some good money, flip them, buy more products, and move on to even bigger and better things. So stay tuned to check that out. And before though, go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below. And don't forget to leave comments on what you think. Have you shopped Goodwill before? Have you shopped other stores that you really like? Let me know. I really want to know. And I hope you like it. The quality of the video is okay. I was trying out some new sunglasses for recording video. Didn't turn out the best, but you will get some great information out of this, so bear with me on the video and I hope you enjoy. I like to focus on brand new things. Even though I'm at Goodwill, they have a lot of brand new things that you can scan. Used to do used, but don't do quite so much used anymore. Make sure when you're scanning the barcode, you're not scanning the Goodwill barcode. You're scanning the actual UPC barcode of the product. And I'm just looking for things that I think would sell good on Amazon. Okay, that's not the correct product, so make sure you're getting the right product. So somebody used this barcode for something else. This I already scanned at another Goodwill, which is why I'm not scanning that currently. Now make sure as you're going through the store, leave the store in better condition than you found it. Don't be the kind of retail arbor who destroys the store as they're going through that. So usually what I do, get a rack and just grab a few of similar products and see if anything comes up. If you don't get anything, then move on to the next spot.
We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at your local Goodwill store.
Now, we're looking for new stuff, so you're going to make sure that they're sealed. Like this still has the plastic tags on it there. Sealed, it has not been opened.
Oh yeah, well, my wife had to wear.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hitting a lot of wrong items here today. Alright, so this one, 36 piece. And no rank, so definitely don't want that. So that's the pink one in toys, and rank is really bad, but none being sold. So let's check camel and see if it's been higher rank previously. So if we zoom in here, go to sales rank, you can see it does shoot up high, about 77,000 when it is in stock. And this is shown blue here. When I click over here, it shows pink. I'm going to go ahead and maybe get one of those. See if we can sell it. Now I'm going to have to double check this. On this pink one, you're probably going to have to select the product manually, since it is showing blue. Alright, now this is in Home and Garden. It's at 5 million, which if we jump over to our sales rank chart, go down to Garden, see the top 1% is 38,000. So I wouldn't go much lower than that this time of year. It's February. If it's October, November, December, you could probably go down to the top 10% for Christmas time. But this time of year, I try to stay in the top 1%. I'm also looking at pricing, kind of using my common sense. $7.99 for something like that. Most likely not going to make any profit on Amazon, even if it was on there. Probably wouldn't buy something like that, too big, but fun to scan stuff every now and again. So the nice thing on Scoutify, they have these color codes for the percent that the rank is at. And in my settings here, I have my rank thresholds. It's green, great rank in the top 1%, poor rank in the bottom 92%. So that gives me the top 8%. So if it's red, automatically skip it. If it's orange, that's in between there, so I check it. If it's green, great rank, I most likely grab it.
My son thinks that internet's always been
Alright, clearance $199, $16.99, Home and Garden $7.74. That is the top 1%, but I'm going to check my rank sheet because Scoutify comes out different for some of them. Like Home and Garden is weird like that. So this is at 62,000 or 38,000 on the full-time FBA sales rank chart. So on this, I'm going to check reviews. If it's got reviews, I'm probably going to grab some. And it does have one review. Even one review tells me that it's selling and people are buying it. So I am going to grab some of those. Put their sticker over the UPC. They tend to do that sometimes. Price variation is here. Looks like it's been up to $19.29 previously. There's only one person in stock. It's a low price where I wouldn't make anything. But let's see, if I sold it at $2.99, the cost $5.99. My profit, only $4.09, so not going to go for it. I like to have at least, starting with at least 100% profit. $9. Take a couple of those. Home and kitchen sell really well, so I'm willing to go down a few percent. Oh, board games. Like I said, I try not to buy used stuff, but board games is one of the exceptions because they can be big money, but sometimes you find brand new ones, like this guy as well. So what I'm looking for used ones are just games that look older. Like this one, definitely older, 1990. No one's selling it. Has a rank though, so people buy it. So let's see what it has sold for. So it looks like topped out at 80 and as low as 687. And with nobody selling it, I'm probably going to grab it even though it's used and see if we can get a good price. Only $4.99. Now with games, I always go used very good to start with. We can change that later after we check it out because we're going to have to make sure all the pieces are here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Lots of offers, low price, low rank. Nope. No UPC. Alright, so $41.99 brand new. Not enough margin there to make it worth having to go through the whole game to determine if all the pieces are there. So with these used games, I'm looking like $50 profit. So here we go. Clue, the Great Museum Caper. Make sure that's the right one. That it is. Currently selling at $169 for a brand new one. No used ones, so that one I'm going to grab for sure. Price $4.99, and let's put maybe $124.99. And I might think it's crazy. Who's going to pay $124.99 for a game? But someone who maybe played this as a kid wants to have their kids play it, the same game that they played, sentimental value, and just that feeling of having what you used to play and passing that on. People pay a lot of money, and if you can find what they want, all the better. You're helping them out. Wheel of Fortune game. No rank on those. $79. Selling well. That one I think I'll grab and take a chance on. Now another thing you can do with games, which I've not really done, but I've heard people do, you can buy these games and then resell the individual pieces on eBay and make pretty decent money. UPC.
Oh, okay, but you don't need it anymore. Okay, great.
Quite high enough to make it worth the time. Let me know in the comments if you see something I'm missing. Did I pass up a $1,000 game that you've sold before? Let me know. Okay, no one's selling it. Check. Oops. Research. Camel, camel, camel. Pricing 49 top. Pops up to 40,000 when it is in there. And you know, no one else is selling it. So I'm gonna grab it. See if we can beat that max price. $4.99. Get it up there so I get at least 50 bucks off of it.
No, I haven't, but my brother-in-law was working over there, and so he sent me photos of it. Yep. I'm gonna wait till I see it. Yeah, I think so too. So I gotta head to lunch though, so my compadres can get out of here. So.
Good morning.
That's it for board games. Let's see if the electronics area is a little clearer. Let's just take a quick look here at what we got. Okay, that's selling well. Looks like it's opened. It'd be tough to know if it's all there. I don't want to take care of that right now, but that wouldn't be a bad one for someone to grab who wanted to take the time to look through that to see if it's all there. Some used things I will grab if it's simple and easy to tell that everything is there right off the bat.
Attention Goodwill shops.
What is this?
Camel and see what it's been selling at. Alright, so used 450 max, 124, 83. Been selling pretty high. Let's see the sales rank, if it's actually been getting sales or not. And you can kind of tell when it gets a sale. Each one of these spikes is probably a sale. So if we change this to be within the last 3 months, probably had looks like one sale in the last 3 months. And that was December 20th approximately, because of the one spike there. So if we go back to the price history and go to around December 20th, it might have been at the 124 here possibly. Actually, wait. Well, that was within the last 3 months, so yeah, might be worth a shot. For $5.99 if it's got everything, but I'm gonna give it a try. That is obviously used, but does not look like it's ever been opened. I wouldn't want to sell it new, but the price isn't very high, so not worth the try. I'm gonna sell that collectible like new. One thing I forgot to be checking here is check the restrictions and see what you can sell. If I would have listed that as used like new, it would have errored out and would not let me send it into Amazon. So I had to select collectible like new. So that's something to remember to check when you're getting anything that is used. Like all these board games, I'm going to have to go in and change them, I believe. Yeah, board games all need to be collectible. So, I'm going to have to remember to change that when I go and enter that into Inventory Lab. It'll be too much of a pain to do it on the phone, so. Not a very high sale price, but definitely sells a lot when it's in stock. And with no one having it in stock, and it looks like due to these gaps in price changes, it hasn't been in stock since 2009. Maybe I'll get a good price off of that. So I'm looking for this specific thing. Looks like it works. Everything is there. Another thing to remember is always check the restrictions to make sure you can sell it in the condition it's in. Some things you can only sell brand new, especially like clothing and shoes. And other things you might not be able to sell at all, so you always want to check the restrictions. Now, I've been doing this a while, so I kind of get a feel for what may or may not be restricted, so I don't always check. But when you're just getting started, I recommend checking everything. No rank on that last one with ones in stock. Definitely a no-go. I've not had much good luck on the toys here. See if I can scan one of these. Where is it? Right there. 35. Price looks too high on that. Have to sell at a much higher price than I would expect most people to pay on that transformer. Some profit there, but kind of a low rank, not many reviews. Probably does not sell well. Now you gotta be careful on some of these categories, like this is SDP miscellaneous, which I don't even know what that is. But it's green because it says the depth is -1. So for something like this, you're gonna have to rely on the reviews. And since there are none, we'll pass. Now, Goodwill, you can get tax exempt. I have my tax exempt card here. Just ask at the register and they'll hook you up with one. I'm going to go ahead and check out, and we'll see you on the other side. Alright, so spent just over 75 bucks in Goodwill there. With the board games, maybe $200 to $300 profit if all goes really well. And I can usually do Goodwill in less than about an hour, so not bad to get that into Amazon and make a little profit there. Something with those board games especially, you could really make a lot of money off of those, just targeting those and even selling the individual pieces and stuff on eBay possibly. It's something that you could turn into a business right there. But yeah, hope this helped you a lot. Retail arbitrage and Goodwill.
Keep on keeping on. This is Todd Welch signing off with Entrepreneur Adventure. Happy retail arbing, everybody.